Parashah Vayetzei opens with Yaakov's famous dream of the ladder connecting heaven and earth. In the dream, Hashem gives Yaakov several amazing blessings, the final of which being, "Remember, I am with you. I will protect you wherever you go and bring you back to this land. I will not leave you until I've done that which I have promised." When Yaakov wakes, he says to Hashem, "If you do all of that, you shall be my God. But I need two more things. You need to give me bread to eat and clothing to wear." What chutzpah! Hashem makes this amazing promise, and Yaakov's response is, "A promise of protection and support sounds good in general, but let's nail down the specifics before I sign on. Throw in a promise of food and clothing, and we have a deal." What chutzpah! Why were food to eat and clothing to wear so important for Yaakov? Let's back up to last week's parsha. How did Yaakov wind up in Beit El having this dream? He had to flee his home because Esav was going to kill him. Why was Esav mad? Because Yaakov stole his blessing. How did Yaakov steal the blessing? He tricked his father by dressing in Esav's clothing and serving him food that Esav was supposed to prepare. Yaakov seems to feel that he misused food and clothing in his effort to secure his father's blessing, and he is worried that he will be repaid measure for measure. Because he misused food and clothing will be a snare for him going forward. Yaakov was expressing an understanding of the principle of midah keneged midah, that a consequence mirrors the original act. If you misuse clothing will be a challenge for you. But the inverse is also true. If you sanctify clothing will be a source of blessing. Midah keneged midah is an important rabbinical concept. That which you misuse will be a snare for you, but that which you sanctify will be a source of blessing. The message is clear. Sanctify all that you do, and your entire world will be filled with blessing. Shabbat Shalom and Am Yisrael Chai.